Hello everyone, and welcome to more Stardew. It is still loading up, but today we're still in fall, the beginning of an awesome season. Nothing's gonna be grown as of yet, but we'll make a lot of progress and profit this season. So first, let's see. I'll keep my hoe on me, and I wanted to check out the secret forest again, see if anything's different, see if I can find any worm spots that'll give me fall seeds. I know the summer ones gave me like a summer shrub and another summer seed, but it was way too late in the season to get anything. What is this? I think it's a decorative mushroom, but it looks like I should be able to grab it, but I can't. Anyway, let's get to some foraging. There's lots of mushrooms during fall here, given by the colonies. I got 2 already of those. Anything else? Not up here. There is a little rafflesia right there, but I'm gonna deal with the slimes. Because I want that slime ring, so I don't have to deal with these slimes anymore after I get it. Oh, poison mushroom behind a tree. And I didn't know blue slimes spawned in the forest. Quirky. Little bit of a visual thing there. It was weird. Let's see. Here's a worm spot. A shrub seed. It's still a summer seed. Spring and summer. So it seems maybe no to any fall seeds from this area. But the mushroom colonies are nice. They're good energy and good health from this area. So let's head back. I didn't bring my fishing rod or anything, so I can't fish in here. Put the slime away and the sword away. And we'll put these mushrooms and forage away. I think I did just see a slime as I was exiting, but it's okay. One missed slime won't hurt anything. I could also go try to catch those salmon down there. Do you call them salmon or salmon? Usually my family calls them salmon. Silent L, basically. But I wonder what different cultures call salmon. Or how they pronounce it anyway. Let's put that in there. Still wish I caught that 4-leaf clover from summer, spring. Then I could have some nice rows of completed stuff, but it's okay. I also was gonna put that seed away. Let's do that. And we'll check in on Robin. Robin's hard at work. Let's go deal with the mushrooms. And gather the forage from up here. lots of stuff today. Okay. Put all of these away. I could put 5 common mushrooms in the dehydrator, but I don't know. Let's grab that. I'll put these forage items away and sell the dehydrated mushrooms to, well, not really dehydrated, but dried. And now that I'm remembering what I did last, we'd still need to fish in the lake. So let's grab our fishing rod and our hoe. I think I don't need anything else really. Yeah. And we'll go up and deal with that. We might also go mine iron today. So the woodpecker. Let's just start with fishing though. Get that fall board quest done. Chub! I was thinking it was a carp for a minute because it was staying relatively close to the bottom of the line. Or of the minigame. I don't know what to call the bottom of that thing. But usually carp likes to stay there. This one isn't a carp. It went up high. Bowhead. Iridium. 2 more. That one was a carp though. Weird. I wonder if there's any items that will produce the jellies you can fish up. Like up here you can fish the lake jelly. Or maybe not even lake jelly, it might just be river jelly up here still. Yeah, river jelly. I don't know why it's river jelly and not a lake jelly. But I know you can fish those up, but I wonder if there's an item that creates them. Largemouth bass. There we go. Biome balance. Free gold. Now, I have those. I need an extra chub in there for the community center. I don't have an iridium largemouth bass yet though, so I'll put that in there. And I'll put those in there as well. And let's see. Maybe tomorrow we upgrade our pickaxe and get a better fishing rod as well. I know I've been delaying the fishing rod because I don't have money, but I have money now. It's a good spot. Sigh. Andy was a bit much at the saloon last night. He just doesn't have a filter. We're all special in our own little ways. Have an enjoyable day, dear. You too. But Andy was angry, huh? I don't know what happened. Are more people gonna say he was angry last night? The saloon gets pretty lively at night. I like to visit once a week, once a week or so to catch up on things. Okay, the way that I read that on two different lines made my brain not work. My mother and I moved to Stardew Valley from Zuzu City. The valley is quiet compared to the urban environment. You used to live in Pine Mesa City, right? You can understand what I mean. I don't know what Pine Mesa City is, but maybe I did live there. I don't know. Oh dear, a tiny crab appears to have made his home in my shirt pocket. Is he blushing? That's the trouble with living on the beach. Weird. Hi, Pierre. It's starting to get cold outside. That means more people come into the shop to warm up. Okay. I'm sure they do. Do you have anything interesting? Not really. Let's pet Dusty while we're here. Give Dusty many pets. Oh. So it gives me a ticket when I do the board quest. Nice. I meant to do this. What is this? The tea thing. Star drop tea. And then I can get a bed. More mushroom logs and the other thing. A very special gift that would delight anyone. I can read today, I promise. Okay, craziness. Many people. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. Yeah. You're not wrong about that, actually. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. It's fine. Everyone gets carried away once in a while. Jody baked me an apple pie yesterday. It was delicious. I need to make her something special too. You can make apple pie? What's up, Glitch? Nothing really. I'm just saying hi to this giant group of people that appeared in the same spot out of nowhere. Pam and Clint come into the saloon almost every night. I'd probably go out of business if they stopped coming. Well, that's good, but I don't know if it's healthy for everyone to take a drink every night. So make sure you don't drive them away. I won't. Hi, Evelyn. Today I'm baking cookies. They're shaped like little pumpkins. Really? Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. I would like that. Oh, there's Vincent. So is this like your backyard or what? I'm hungry. Where's Mom? She's probably inside your house. But Star Drop Tea, huh? Is it anyone's birthday? No, but it's the booksellers here. Let's talk to Haley. I feel the urge to go shopping. Sigh. I mean, you could shop at Jojo Mart or Pierre's. It's not like bound to have the best stuff. Unless you're looking for food. But better than nothing. Hi, Willie. You have a different hat on. Mumble, mumble. Eh? I would tell you about my thoughts, but it's a fisherman's secret. Okay. Oyster. Sand dollar. Clam. Some seaweed. Not a lot going on the beach today. That's okay. I really need to buy a calendar from Robin so I can have a better schedule on birthdays. That salmon's wigging out. Spamming back and forth. Someone needs to save that salmon. Oh, there's Andy. Hi, Andy. I seen you walking into that there Adventurers Guild in town. You moonlightin' as one of those monster hunters? What's moonlightin' mean? That's some dangerous work. I'm thankful you're willing to put your life on the line for folks like me, keeping this here valley safe. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, Shane. What do you want? Leave me alone. Okay. Just saying hello. Being friendly. Bam. Gulp. I've been looking forward to this here beverage all afternoon. Yeah. I think the book closer might close at normal shop hours, so I'm not gonna go over there. I'm just gonna bring all this stuff back, sell the fish, and put the forage away. Cardinal's sleeping outside. Okay. New chest time, I guess. Let's put the wood back. Put that in there. And let's get everything reshuffled. For this, I need a pickaxe though. Let's move you. Wait, actually, can I just do it with my hands? No. I can't. Okay. Let's color this light. I guess that one works. I'm gonna swap it though. I don't want that one. Now this will not have the sea forage. This one will. This one will have the trash, the bait, and the roe, and the stuff I can find in the sea chests. And I'll put the crabs. That row, I guess. Should I put the crabs in here? They are a fish. Why not? Then reorganize this I need the silver and normal cockle, and the gold clam, a gold conch, and a normal sand dollar, and then this will look better. And eventually, hopefully, I can get the iridium star quality of them. But let's reorganize this. It looks a little bit better. Still not the most wonderful chest, but put the tools away and reshuffle again. Let's see. I didn't want you there. I like this feature, but it's also a little finicky, where you just keep spam clicking and it knows the stuff. Okay, this is food. Dang. I miscalculated. And this one I want down. Okay. Now, it might be easier just to move these by hand and make the extra chests than spam click more like I've been doing. This one can be for seeds. I need a pickaxe or something. Want it pink for spring. The nuts for forage. I have a 4-leaf clover. And it's normal. There we go. That's fixed now. Okay. Seeds and hay. I'll make a different spot for hay. That might be best. Where'd it? Oh, there it was. I'm gonna turn all these down a shade. Seeds. Forage. Winter. that away. And I'll keep all this on me, and I'll put a chest by the secret woods with all the secret woods foraging now. Since I'm reorganizing the chests. Hi Glitch, thanks for your help with the fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial factors can cause an imbalance. I've enclosed a blueprint from a science magazine that you might find interesting. Demetrius, a farm computer. Farm computer. Scans the farm and displays useful information. I don't have a dwarf gadget though, so I can't make that. And I'm out of refined quartz. But that'll be nice later. Let's see. I'm also gonna move this over here as well. I'll move this again in the future to wherever I put my wood stuff, maybe even a shed. But for now, bok choys. I'm gonna have to buy 8 more of those. My crops are happy. And I guess I'll just put the secret forest stuff right there. And while we're here, I might as well go gather more. Then I can put the bok choy in a chest and deal with upgrading my pickaxe, getting a better fishing rod, and I can bring the artifacts over that I forgot to donate last time I went over there to the museum. So many mushrooms. While I'm in the organizing mood today, I think I'm going to rename a lot of the videos. Just get rid of the repetitive titles. I'll just title them, abbreviate Stardew Valley Expanded, and the episode number. And so the title will be first, and then we'll have the episode number and the abbreviation for Stardew Valley Expanded. I think that'll look nicer than what I have been doing, where it's Stardew Valley Expanded, and then the episode name. I think it just cuts off the episode name. Same with Vintage Story. Let's put the slime and the sword back. And we'll go get upgrades. I can keep those mushrooms. Those mushrooms will go in the mushroom cave. I was debating bringing the mushroom colonies and the poison mushrooms into the mushroom cave, but the mushroom logs and the little mushroom things don't actually produce those, so we'll see. But first, new storage spot. Let's reorganize it. Put this way. We'll sell the bok choy and get 8 more. I might as well upgrade. We can upgrade my pickaxe. We don't have to go mining this episode and half of next episode, I don't think. And then let's press tab. Grab this that I didn't donate. And I'll grab my hoe. And while I'm thinking about it, I might as well put these mushrooms away, grab the forage, and try and see if there's any artifacts or minerals in the cave off to the side. The one over here. And at the very least, if there isn't, I have a geode, which I could maybe donate. Marble! We did get 1. And 2 geodes from that 1 geode. Well, we'll break these open at Clint's before I donate. Well, not really donate, but give him my pickaxe to upgrade. And then we'll go by Willie's to get a better fishing rod. On the way, we can say hi to the people as well. Hi, Haley. Is that a grass stain on your knee? Maybe. Sorry, I'm allergic to grass. Oh. Pelican Town has such a problem with pests. Sometimes I wake up and find my garbage can knocked over. Huh. You haven't seen a trash panda around here, have you, Glitch? I like trash pandas. Trash pandas, the beloved. Hello, Alex. I'm going to do 200 sit-ups tonight. I'm pretty dedicated, aren't I? Yeah, that's a lot. Need anything else? Nope. Hi, Jody. So I was at the store the other day, and Pierre showed me a blueberry you brought in. I bought it. What? But was it good? Was it like nice quality or what? The food at Joja Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. That's contradictory, because you just said you went to Pierre's and bought a blueberry. Confusing. Every day is the same old routine. Do you ever have that problem, Farmer? Kind of. Kind of not. I should get the bus running for Pam. But let's start a little thing. You would process these, kind sir. A necoite. And malachite. Okay. Well, oof. Upgrading my pickaxe, I don't think I can buy the iridium rod. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. Yeah. Well, I have 3 things to donate that I haven't donated before. And I forgot to buy the seeds from Pierre. I need to go do that once I donate these. Gus, I mean... What is his name? I forget. He changed his outfit. Let's put the pink over there. This can go over here. That can go by the whitish group. And do I get anything? I think that's new. Skeleton. Don't really want it though, so. Can I take up any other quests? No. Kinda sad. Say hi to Evelyn. My husband really hates butterfish. Is it because it's buttery? This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. That's good. Oh, you just repeat that, okay. Hi, Abigail. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. Me as well. Hi, Pierre. My dream is to keep opening new stores until I become extremely wealthy. Okay. Let's buy one of every seed while I'm here. Since I can't buy the iridium rod, I'm just gonna put myself further in the deep, away from the fishing rod. There you go. It fills out my seed chest though. So at least I got one thing out of it. And that is my organization brain being happy. Let's put this iron away. The plums away. And put all these seeds away. I do wish instead of sometimes just alphabetizing it when you organize it, it did it by color. Because I feel like those seed packets would look much better color-coded than this. I don't have all the spring seeds. Let's try it. I don't have any reds, but I have orange and yellows. And greens. I totally forgot about the butternut squash. And then that is not in a seed packet thing, it's in a bag. That is a trellis thing. And there we go. I think that looks better. Let's do it for this one as well. Red. There isn't really a blue. And we also missed would that look better? I guess so, that's kind of more red. There you go. Color coded. Now I just need to try and not organize it. And then I can sell these box toys. And I guess for the rest of the day, we can fish, try to earn some money back so I can buy that iridium rod tomorrow. And maybe my cranberry's done. Next episode, they'll be done. We'll get a big profit from those. Big profit. Is this a salmon? Or it was? That was surprisingly easy to catch. I feel like I'm used to salmon being more difficult to catch. Speaking of which, I need to try more varieties of salmon when I'm having fish. As I've stated before in a different video, I'm pretty sure, for Christmas, one of my extended family's members, my uncle and aunt, they bring smoked salmon. And it kind of has a barbecue-ish flavor as well. And I'm just not really a fan of most condiments that go with fish. Tartar sauce, barbecue. I kind of like soy sauce with fish, so kind of like sushi when I had it. But I don't know. I feel like I could like salmon, but smoked barbecue salmon flavor is not really my favorite. But supposedly salmon is also one of the really good fish you can eat. Lots of good vitamins and minerals and so on. I thought that was a catch noise. It was not. That one was, and I missed it because I had to clear my throat. And I lifted my hand off the mouse for some reason while I did that. That is okay. The problem we're going to have in the future is getting normal quality salmon, silver, and gold. Probably not gold. I'll probably find that. But silver and normal salmon and some of the other fish will have trouble getting the lower qualities. Some of the starter expanded fish I'll probably have more trouble getting the higher quality, depending on how difficult they are to catch. But I'd like to have this playthrough me get every quality of every forageable, fishable, and farmable items. It also kind of goes with my aesthetic of I like being organized, and having all the iridium, gold, silver, normal quality all in a row kind of looks really nice. But we'll see what happens. I'd also like the tiger. I just saw that I had one in my inventory, but if I could get an iridium or the other qualities would be nice. Smallmouth bass. Again. Interesting. Keep getting them. The salmon have left the fishing scene, though. A brain frenzy has begun in Cindersap Forest. Oh, there's the stars. You know, I'm gonna try and get the woodfish. I don't remember what it's called exactly. The wood snapper? I just need there to not be any slimes. But I think we're good. Oh, gift. A wall basket. There it is. Wood skip. That's what it was. Deluxe bait and Jewels of the Sea with a like button. Reading this book again will grant some fishing experience. Yeah, so that's what the like does. Or I guess it's more of a thumbs up. A rating that I liked the book, I guess. River jelly! Even though this isn't a river. So it's a little weird. Let's go back before it gets too late. But a wall basket. Wonder how that looks. I don't want to put any of the fish stuff in there. I will, however, put that stuff there. Tiger trout, the 2 salmon, because I might need 1 extra for the community center. I don't remember all the exact fish. I definitely need an extra wood skip, and I don't need that bream, I don't think. But that's a little bit of profit from the fish. A little bit to keep, a little bit to sell. Now let's look at this wall basket. It's a little big. It'll be nice later when I have more house space. Ta-da. Having the window right above the chair is not my favorite. That'll work for now, though. $1,000 gold. Not a lot, but it'll get better as the season gets further in. What's this? Journal updated. Oh. Raising animals. Robin, the local carpenter, has finished the building. Well, that means I can buy a chicken. I don't think I have the money to buy multiple chickens. Or I could also buy a barn. Do I also have copper? I do have a bit of copper. Let's grab copper, clay, stone, and wood. And I will try to get Robin to build a silo next, I think. Let's check it out. First, though, some eggplants. And some of the sunflowers are growing as well. Let's organize the eggplants in the crops chest. And I don't have to worry about getting new seeds for the eggplants because they keep growing, which is nice. Okay. I do need to clean out the farm more. I think we can fit some silos right there. That'll be nice. Let's chop this tree down while we're walking over. It just doesn't look that great when the mossy rain event isn't going on, I guess. It loses all its leaves and stuff, which just makes it look sad. Put those away. I'll chop that one down as well, probably. But I'm gonna go to Robin's first. Pick up some mushrooms along the way. Lots and lots of mushrooms. Hello, Maru. All these falling leaves will provide food for mushrooms and other small organisms. Interesting, isn't it? That's true. I kind of forgot. That's probably a lot of the reason why there's so much mushrooms. That's probably the sturdiest coop I've ever built. Hope you get a lot of use out of it. I will. I want to upgrade it more before I get farm animals though. But first, I think a silo is in order. Pet Bowl provides a dedicated home for one pet. Change appearance? Stone. Weird. I didn't know that was an option. I could also get fish ponds in the future. But most important, silo. Let's put it over here. Far, far away. Let's see. 3, 3. Yeah, there's a little space in the middle. It's okay. Okay, I'll start working on your new silo first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you a bunch. Oh. What are you doing down here, Marlon? You make a lot of friends in town yet? A little, not a lot. For me, they come and go. The current crowd is nice and friendly, though. Especially Marnie, huh? Because I remember during the spring dance, Marlon had eyes for Marnie, kind of. But I don't think Marnie has eyes for anyone but the mayor, really. Okay, there's some stuff that came in as fall came in. Some stone and wood came in around here that I don't want. Sadly, I can't do the geode mining or the ore mining down there because I got my pickaxe at Clint's. But I can gather more forage. And I can also check in here. I'm not gonna mine or chop any trees down in here, the stumps. Because I want to use my energy on the farm. With what's left to do. But there was a bit of forage. Not a lot, but little. Which is all I can ask for. What is that? That might be a rock. Let's put these away. And some geode. And an amber? No. Orpiment. I should probably put a chest in there for the geodes and the minerals. And I'm pretty sure today is mushroom day in this chest. Yes. 14 common mushrooms. That is a nice haul. I should put some more mushroom logs down. I think I can craft a lot more. Put everything away before I start working more on the farm. a seed chest now. First silver hazelnuts. Okay. Let's do it while I'm thinking about it. But grab all of these. And that is also one of them. Geodes, coal, ore. Let's also put an iron in there. We'll sell the dried common mushrooms. Get a chest. And we'll put all the minerals we have in it. I also could have got some mushroom logs to put down in there, but that's okay. We can always do that later. Put a chest there. That's an okay color coding job. And now let's work on clearing the mess. Hey, golden hazelnut. And a frog. You know, I would like to put some tapped trees right here. I'll need some acorns. A lot of wood. Maple. I guess some fir. And some birch. I don't know if birch and fir can give me anything. But we'll see. Most importantly, I don't know if this is an oak tree. It is. It's orange. Okay. And we'll put 2 chests next to them. Grab 3 tappers. Put them in there for later. This might be a better spot for the oak. But let's do maple here. I like giving people maple as presents. That's 5. I need more wood. More wood. It'd be really nice to have more speed buffs on this farm. And ways to get around. But 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 tappers. Oh, I didn't know I could place that on a seed, but okay. And then let's chop this down so I can see this spot better. I like pine trees here. And I need 2 tappers for those. I'll put a fir tree here with a tapper for it in the chest. And now I just need one for a birch seed. Rocks. Let's cut this tree down. I can put a birch tree back here with a tapper. There we are. And let's clear this spot out a bit. Seems to be a rock right behind that bush. Now I need a silver wild plum for this chest to be done. And I think that amaranth might be done tomorrow. But let's go dip in the hot springs so I get a bit of energy back. I think because it drops low, once it says I'm exhausted, I get an energy debuff the next day, and I'd rather not have that for next episode, so we'll dip in the starry little hot spring right here that has fish and trash in it. You would think this nice little hot spring area wouldn't have trash in it, but it does. And it's a little odd that it has fish in it because it's kind of steaming. Let's get out now since our energy's back up. I could try and do more on the farm. It'd take me a minute to get back over to where I was doing stuff though, and then it'll be late. Well, even though we don't have... Oh, there's a gold pickaxe. We don't have chickens, so I don't want to do a thumbnail of the coop. So for now, let's take a picture of our organization. Which episode is this? I don't remember. But that is all I have for today. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and you have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye!